Coghlan. Welcome to Discover Your Own Backyard here in Ballarat. Now, when people think of Ballarat, they often think of Sovereign Hill, and whilst it remains a favourite with locals and guests, we'd like to show you some other popular spots in and around the Ballarat area. So let's chat to some of the locals about why they love Ballarat.
I'm Marcia. I've been here for about 3 years and I'm an artist.
And I'm Steph and I've lived in Ballarat for about 1.5 years and I co-own Red Brick Gallery with Mars.
I think when people come to Red Brick they can expect locally made craft, locally made artwork.
If you were coming to Ballarat for the day and you wanted to check out some of the city's arts and culture, you could visit the Fine Art Gallery on Lydiard Street. They've got amazing collections. Yep. If you're staying overnight, Her Majesty's Theatre is fantastic. There's some gorgeous little laneways coming off the Bridge Mall. They've just put these fantastic public art installations in there.
There's a South Street Studios just down the road that was opened not that long ago. It hosts some local artists and they often have exhibitions in there. But obviously also the Art Gallery of Ballarat because they host a lot of really big name artists. And they also have the Backspace area which also accommodates local artists as well.
My name is Sarah and I own Stride on Sturt Street and I've lived in Ballarat pretty much most of my life. Ballarat offers such a diverse range of locally owned boutiques as well as high street fashion. Some of my favourite places to go in Ballarat are Blonde Vintage on Sturt Street, that little vintage shop on Main Road, and I love taking my nephews to Be Gentle in Buninyong. Another great place to go is the Mill Market on the way to Melbourne. It offers a great mix of retro and vintage clothing and homewares. I love going to Canby on Main Road. It's a new Japanese restaurant and the food is exquisite. For breakfast I like going to L'Espresso or the Olive Grove. They have a really great selection of foods and really lovely local produce. And on weekends I love going to either the Farmers Market around the lake or on alternate Saturdays the Buninyong Market. After work on a Friday night I love going to the Lydiard Wine Bar. They do fantastic local wines and their tapas are amazing.
My name's Damien Jones and I'm the chef proprietor of the Lydiard Wine Bar in Ballarat. Yeah, I started cooking in Ballarat 25 years ago. I fell in love with food. I worked interstate and overseas and then came back to Ballarat with the sole intention of opening up a restaurant. I do lots of Thai food, lots of interesting food. I think it's food that's probably maybe better situated in capital cities. So I think people get a good surprise when they come to Ballarat and they discover how fresh the food is, how local it is and how international the flavours are. Some of the things I like to do in Ballarat is go for bike rides. I take my young family on a bike ride from my place out to Buninyong. I think the food and wine scene in Ballarat is going to be very strong and will only get stronger and stronger. It's a good place to be.